Apparently the box I was connected to was
Yeah,
full.
my brothers.
Hey, brother.
Hey,
Are you,
welcome.
Are you at the base or are you in the sea? He's probably at the base, right?
Oh, y'all out of space?
No, we're
y'all
right over here.
Yeah.
Oh, the storm stopped. Or the rain stopped. I see it.
We're
on the ship. We're on the ship that's just right over here.
I want to put this. I'm gonna put
yeah,
this.
I see him across the way.
Hold on, I'm gonna put my credit cards and my ATM thingy here.
Should have that problem. So aren't we leaving? Aren't we getting ready to get the heck out of here and explore in space?
We're actually getting ready to head over to the trade station to get the hull damage on this ship repaired.
Oh, do we have enough money for that? 'Cause I'm not
Paladin should.
Oh,
I
have 24,000.
1,400.
I have 2,400.
Yep, I've got 2,183.
We will probably need more than that, but
Hold on.
we need to.
How is that y'all guys are richer than I am?
You gave us the money, so.
Oh, that's right. He's the one. He's the arms trader. Oh, we have any seats? We need more seats.
So we need to put some seats in here. I guess I'll have to go over to the base to make some. Well, do we have any in here?
There might be some already made, right?
There might be, but I don't think there are.
I'm sure we stripped some seats. Maybe some extra. There might be an extra cockpit. I'm thinking.
There may be an extra cockpit, but let's just go make some passenger seats.
Yeah. Whoa.
I don't have to worry about the radiation out here because my suit protects me. So
mine doesn't.
Because I'm an engineer. Well, yeah, I've got a light environmental armor because that's what I built.
He built it
because I am an engineer. All right, for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and make 2.
We're gonna need the seats anyway, but I'm gonna fly my ship over there and just watch.
Okay.
Yeah, we haven't played in 2 weeks. I want my ship. I want to play with my ship.
Yeah, sure. This flying Mustang.
Flying Mustang.
All right, we got the seats.
Plus, I also just want to fix the grass because it's all screwy.
The grass is fine for me.
Not me. No, it's fine.
At the very least, we can fly over to the station and see how much it'll cost to repair.
Yeah, and there's an ATM there. We can withdraw our money and give it to you. You can also pay for it on hand. You don't have to necessarily deposit it. Gold too.
Okay.
Except for gold ingots don't count though.
Paladin, are you flying your ship over or?
I'm gonna be. Wait, there's no passenger seat. There's no passenger seat in there.
We just made some for the CV.
Yeah, I've got some right here that I'm about to put down.
See, I don't think I can fit in the ship. Nope, I'm too wide.
I'll say.
All right, I put the passenger seats out over here by the window.
Oh, great view. Oh, you could have turned them around at least. Shit.
Hey, you can rotate them if you want.
Yo, how epic is that? I'm looking. You have it facing the other window, which happens to be Frag out there flying his ship.
Like, I don't even know what side you're on. Are you on the starboard side?
I'm looking at. Yeah, I'm far back, but I'm on the other side of the window. But I'm looking towards you.
All right, let's lift off. And now that I have the
how epic is that?
Now that I have the tier 4 CPU in this thing, we should be able to, once we get it repaired, fully upgrade it to whatever we need.
This one big mama jama.
At the moment,
Oh, and I can look at through the mirrors.
I'm only
Now,
slightly
let's see.
faster than you guys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You're a bit lighter than us.
You're heading into Xerox Church. Oh, well, yeah, I see what you're doing.
We'll need 24 medium thrusters and 4 small thrusters
For the ship? Or the CV?
for the CV before it's to be
Oh,
finished.
this should be easy to find. There should be enough of that out in space. Once we take care of all the protective lasers that are out there.
Right. I mean, there really should be enough on the planet remaining for us to find.
That too, yeah, there might be. I don't know, but we've probably been to the whole planet? I don't think we...
No, we
most
haven't.
of it, for me, I have, with the exception of one little spot.
We've salvaged a lot of the northern area, but there's a
only
bunch on the southern area that we haven't.
But we found all the CVs that were on this planet. We already hit 2 of them.
CVs, yes, but there are some crashed. There's a crashed Sentinel front, crashed transport rear, crashed capital vessel, crashed, opportunity, like a whole bunch of things of crashed vehicles that may have
bases that have CVs parts that we need. Yeah,
right.
You're right. You know what I haven't seen, or maybe I just don't remember, is the little that little CV that you made with the 2 nacelles on the side. It's really tiny. That we used in the other game. I made it into a hauler.
Okay, apparently you cannot repair the damage on the ship, but you can repair the lost blocks if you have a repair template.
Oh, let me see. Get costs for my ship. May not be anything. 13 CR, bye. Yeah, it says repair template available.
Well,
so
no, okay. I just saved the template, then I can click get. Then I can click get cost, and it says 6,149.
But
so
the
it
template
might also repair.
But templates
the damage,
also well, templates remember what damage you had.
Isn't
it?
No, you can. Okay, if you save a blueprint, you can save it to remember it.
Okay.
You don't have to. The template, when you just click the plate in the main portion of it, that just simply
Say that you fully repaired this thing and then you save the template, and whatever damage is off of it, it will remember like whatever you have last saved.
I think it just remembers the blocks you have. So
yes,
apparently, I
that's
think
what it
combined
does.
we don't have enough money to repair it.
We have almost enough.
Yeah, you have 2,000. Yeah, both have 2,000.
I got 24 something.
Yeah, and I've got 2183. So that's
4,000 plus mine is 5,000. So you need 1,000 more.
Yeah, we are.
You can gamble it. We could gamble it.
I mean, I do have some stuff in my inventory that I can sell.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the ATM and see if I can withdraw what I have.
All right, I'm gonna come park just over here.
If I can find the ATM, I can never remember where the hell it is.
Okay, and then I'm gonna turn the thrusters off.
It should be on the second floor, right?
And we can do
Is that
some
it?
trading things here.
No, there's nothing I want to sell. Unless you want to buy a used motorcycle.
I did make it so that ATMs can be placed on capital vessels, just for the record.
Really?
So yes.
Oh.
So once we get in, we can move the
excited.
ATM. We can move the ATM from our base to the capital vessel.
All right. Is there one on the CV right now?
Not at the moment, no.
I know there's one back at home.
The ATM on this station, right
the ATM
upstairs.
is right here, is across from the teleporter.
Yeah,
There it
it's
is,
right. Yep, right here. So if we all come up here and consolidate our funds,
2,
Paladin's got pigtails.
4, 2, 8. Okay.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
Okay, here. I'm gonna drop it.
Yep.
Now I'm broke
Okay.
as.
Now I've got 4,611. Need just a few more.
They got some nice girls here.
Ooh, I
Yeah,
got
right?
5,720 now.
Woohoo! Oh, that's Paladin.
Yeah, what'd you sell?
Wait, what?
What'd you sell?
I had 4 miniguns. I mean, not 4 miniguns. 4 what do you call that? Multi-tools. One assault rifle and some shit.
I
So
collected
got
a bunch
4.
of multi-tools from looting.
Yeah, go ahead and give me some credits. I need
Another
1,500, about 1,500 and change more. So.
Oh,
And then
I got pulled out first.
Yep, and then I should be able to.
It's like a house of mirrors. You can't tell if it's a
I'm
window
gonna
or
throw
not.
250 your way. I got 3,000 on me, so
Okay.
I'm gonna give you 250.
Okay.
2,500.
Yes.
It's
All right. That puts me at 7,111, which should give us enough.
Watch that thing magically just gets all his blocks back.
Well, it should because I just saved the template because it didn't have one saved. It should just repair the damage, hopefully.
Where's the ship? Where are you guys?
You don't see
Behind
this
the
big
trees.
old capital ship here?
No, I don't see it. Unless you're way above me. I don't see you guys.
No, we landed. Look at the map.
Okay. Well, you're behind all the trees.
Okay. Station services get cost. Buy. Let's see if it worked.
Yep, I don't see any cracks in the windows anymore.
Yep. The entire
Nice.
all the damage is repaired. Very nice.
All
That
the
may
blocks.
may have cost us some money, but it saved us a lot of time and effort and
Repair with
promethium.
tools.
Okay,
Because
save that template.
Well, it already is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see some spots that need to be repainted. Like I see some extensions, container
That's
extensions. are
gonna
exposed.
happen, but
We don't have any. Oh, okay. I was just wondering. I thought there were no down thrusters, but there are.
yep.
Might want to move 4 of those to the back. Maybe get some better torque, better pitch.
Nope. At the moment, I have it set so that it is pretty perfect.
All right. Now all we need is a warp drive that I destroyed earlier.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, but actually, the good thing about that is that it gave us parts that we needed to build other stuff, like the flux coils. Oh, it's too heavy?
No, I got out of my seat and it started falling.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do this. I'm gonna head back to our base, and then we can move some of these. We can move the stuff from the constructor to the constructor on this capital vessel. Right now, our ramps aren't set up properly, but I can fix that.
Yeah, it's always sticking out.
Eventually, once I get the middle section set up that this is going to dock to, I'm going to remove the ramps because this vehicle, I'm going to remove the ramps and landing gear on the bottom because this vehicle won't be making planetfall by itself. It will be this portion will be a primarily a combat capital vessel, and so what I'm planning on doing is where the warp drive goes right now, it will have a shield generator, and it will have weapons, and we'll upgrade the hull to combat steel and give it forward-facing weapons along with turrets, and try to deck it out with as many RCSs as we can and keep it in spec so that we can, it'll be the perfect combat capital vessel. And then we'll let Paladin fly it when we go into combat. And then the rear section, I'm thinking about setting up. The rear section will probably be an auxiliary combat vehicle with just turrets. And
it'll be a Borg cube with turrets all over it.
Not exactly cube, but cube-ish, I suppose.
Like a brick.
But the total design will all look similar to what we have now, so. Alright, turrets off. I am not within range of the base, so. Whoa! Okay, well, that's one way to get out of a ship.
What happened?
I got out of the cockpit and fell through the glass.
That works.
I didn't have to exit the door or anything. I just fell.
I thought maybe you fell through the planet or something.
Okay. Star Salvager base and the SS Alvager constructor
There's no
inventory.
Wi-Fi on the SCV?
There should be.
No, your character got
there
a
is.
pigtail. I mean, a
SS
ponytail.
Alvager. I forgot the name of it.
Say what?
Yes, a
Oh yeah.
ponytail.
Yeah, I've had a ponytail for the longest time. It takes after me in real life.
Oh, you got a ponytail in real life.
I used to have long hair in the 90s, and I got tired of finding all my hairs everywhere, so I got my hair.
Oh, you got long hair, huh? You got some long locks.
I used to, back in the 90s. Not since then. I'm sure.
I do. I enjoy my long hair.
I like how you have a ship like this.
Okay.
Why do you call it a Mustang, especially with this color? It's all pink and orange.
Oh, okay, wait. Flying unicorn.
Pretty much.
Alright. Cargo box
Sparkle.
1.
Sparkle.
We will consolidate.
Cool.
Are you moving everything over for construction, or just...
Not everything. I mean, I moved all of the input over, but for the moment, the input and the output on the SS Alvager are the same.
Okay. Because it only has like a regular large constructor, so we can't do anything advanced on it just yet.
Right, but my goal is we're heading towards the space station.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you can make us a capital vessel detector to go on this,
okay,
that would be useful.
Do we have an EVGA?
Does it have Wi-Fi?
Around here somewhere?
It does have Wi-Fi. There is an EVA boost somewhere because
I'm not using it.
I got an EVA boost as a reward.
There's
nothing
in the input to make anything.
What?
Unless you wanted me to make it on the ship. I went to the base.
Yeah, it's on the ship.
Okay, I'll go to the ship. Building.
Nice. Yeah, this can build the large generators and the fuel tanks that we need. And of course the solar panels for a solar satellite for us to set up. So we can do all that just fine. Because what I'm hoping to do is actually start getting us back to the approximate area, like the approximate technological level that we were at, as quickly as we can. So, now before we do put a warp drive in here, I am probably going to want to.
Who can do warp drives? I don't see it under
I
exploration. You can
Engineer.
as an engineer. Okay. Looking at engineer, just want to see if it's there. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. So there's only one kind of HV warp drive. There's not different types like for the CV or SV. I mean.
Yeah, there's only one type of CV warp drive. Interestingly enough, the Scout gets the better SV warp drive because it can go.
I just bought it for the Scout for the SV. Or wait a minute, is this, it says CV? No, SV.
Just so you're aware, this ship is not airtight.
Really?
Apparently.
Okay. We have enough air?
I mean, we don't have any interior air on this anyway. Here's what I say we do. Let's go ahead and see if we can salvage some more thrusters, make it airtight.
Okay, I'm looking around. Maybe that might be doing it. I'm trying to see what isn't airtight. Looks pretty solid to me.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Oh, I see. Okay, back here it's not airtight. Back here where the warp drive would go, right next to the tank, the warp tank, the warp fuel tank. It's opened up.
Yeah.
These doors aren't either. Well, back here it's solid.
I'm gonna go ahead and redesign our
it's just on the
power
port
generation.
It's just the port side that's not sealed. The rear port behind these containers with the energy containers.
Right. Yeah. No. I know right where it is. I'm gonna redesign our power generation right now.
What do you need to change? Are they sitting in the right place?
Yes, but they are not in the place that I want them.
Oh, you got to put those blocks that.
Well, because these here are generating heat and such in places we go all the time. That's a problem.
Need to block it off then. Yep, hot.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to
just block off the whole area, probably.
Well, no, I'm gonna have to move the generators.
Down? You mean?
Yes, I'm gonna put them underneath the other generators.
Oh, okay. I get it. Okay.
So that I can do this. And now we don't have that heat problem.
Well, unless you want to stand right between them, then you will. It'll be roasting.
Right,
it's
but
a
you're not
microwave.
You're not going to want to do
put stuff
that.
in here anyway.
Okay.
Where you at,
now.
What was that?
Where you at? Where'd you go? Where you? Oh, you're taking off somewhere.
Yeah. Wait, we were about to go somewhere?
No, I was just wondering where you went.
Oh, I'm going to go. I got 5 more Zyraxes to kill to complete this.
Ah, alright.
Yeah, we are going to be heading into space in a minute once we get...
Are you in an SV, Paladin? If you just come to space. Okay, you can just follow us in space with your ship.
Yeah, but the thing is that my thing is not airtight, and I don't have an EVA.
Oh, well, nor do I. I'm going to probably just stay in the ship. But if you're in your cockpit, you'll be okay. There is no... Gold doesn't spawn on this planet, does it?
Cockpit.
Say what?
Oh, you have an open cockpit. Gold doesn't spawn on this planet, does it?
Gold? No.
Yeah, so you can make EVAs.
Oh, like a gold bearing?
If we found one more gold ore, we could make 1 gold ingot. Because with the ores, it's 5-to-1. With the gold, specifically, I mean.
I thought it was 1-to-1 for gold.
Nope, it's 5 ores to 1 ingot.
Yeah, okay. I knew it was different, I just couldn't remember which way it went. If we do go in this place, I do want to put air in this ship.
Well,
and,
yes,
and
that
block
would
it off.
be...
Just block off this back area. What we have to do.
Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing.
We have water gens. I can go get it.
Yes, we do have water gens.
Up north?
Yeah, they are north. There's hydrogen, oxygen, and water generators. Some of them may not be working because we have more than enough of that thing, of water specifically. So,
right. Oh, it's open here too. Oh, wait, that's not north. That's north. Okay.
I could use some food though.
Yeah.
We've got some in the base, but I'm not over in the base right now.
Where are the water gens? I don't see them.
Just to your west.
Oh, there they are. I see them. They all spawned right in front of me.
They should be faction allowed.
Yep. Got two in here. I'm hitting the wrong key. I'm holding control instead of shift. Because Vikings. Oh, I'm out of room. Let's see. Did it again.
Okay, now nobody should.
Do you want the hydrogen? It's 25 in here. Might as well. I'll grab it.
Yeah, grab whatever is there. Right now, nobody should be able to get too close to the generators without intentionally trying to do so.
Cool. You put some railings down or something?
Yeah. The fuel tanks will irradiate you if you get too close, but it's not a temperature problem, and most people's suits can deal with 1.4 radiation.
Yeah.
So our next thing to do is we need to go get the thrusters that we need. Specifically, we need to get the down thrusters and back thrusters for the rear of the ship. Down, up, and back. Which will come to...
We have 88% air in the ship. At least in the tanks.
4 small down thrusters, 4 medium down thrusters, 8 medium up thrusters, and 8 rear medium thrusters. So 20 medium thrusters and 4 small thrusters is what we're going to need.
Okay. I'm gonna convert the
in
water
order to make it airtight.
I'm gonna convert this water into. I guess I can't do it here. Yeah, here. O2 bottles.
Don't worry about doing that.
Why?
Because we have plenty of O2 bottles. Because of our oxygen generator. Yeah, they're on the base. It's on the base.
There's an oxygen generator on the base, huh?
No, there was there were oxygen generators down by the water,
Yeah,
and we've got more than enough oxygen from those over here on the base.
Oh, okay. I thought you said there was an oxygen generator at the base.
No. Star Salvager base, under fuel storage, we have 338 oxygen bottles.
Oh, jeez. Okay, because it's already at 88%. I just filled it up.
Yeah.
With whatever I got over at the generators.
And we've got more than enough fuel in the base as well, so let me go ahead and fuel up the ship just to make sure
I got my ship
Star
docked on the
Salvager base.
roof.
It says Salvager fuel tank, and we'll go fuel storage. I'm gonna throw. Can't put that in there. Reclaimed structure fuel. That's one we can put in there.
Yeah.
The
use that right away.
Trithanol we can put in there. The Promethium fuel packs, and then these hydrogen fuel packs. I put over half of the hydrogen fuel packs in there, and we are now full.
So, is there any fuel that you can't put into a CV?
Yes,
fuel?
you can. You cannot put gasoline into a CV.
Gasoline? You mean trithanol?
No, you can put trithanol, but you cannot put ethanol, which is made from grain, and you cannot put gasoline. You can put diesel fuel, but not gasoline.
Okay.
Gasoline.
And you can put biodiesel in there. Biodiesel and diesel fuel are exclusive to capital vessels and bases.
So what can we do to your ship, Paladin, to make it airtight so you don't have to worry about?
I don't even know. I put show airtight blocks, and it's like everything's airtight. But
hold on, let me see what his ship is, and see why it would not be airtight.
To me, it's that ship that looks like a dog bone.
Yeah, it's the I forget what it's called. The Diplomat.
Okay.
Said look like a dog bone.
All right, show airtight blocks. I am looking at it's this oxygen tank right here. Possibly.
Ironically, it's an oxygen tank.
Let's look at it from the exterior.
Somebody hungry.
Somebody's starving.
Not I'm at 30.
No, there's a. I think that is blocked.
I think that oxygen tank is right behind this rocket launcher, and
the
neither of those.
The rocket launcher is not. Pop off that rocket launcher. I think it's. Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's on something that's.
It's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, let's see. Let's put it back.
Maybe this door isn't like it. No, I don't think this. Right, no, the door is.
I'm looking at the exterior. Let me get some food from the Star Salvager base real quick.
Nope, I see force fields on the doors.
There's a big hole in the ceiling.
Where?
Right in the center of the ceiling.
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
That's your problem right there.
All right, let me go repair it at the Polaris thing because I did attack the tower and it kind of.
Oh, it blew. It's one of the yeah. No, that's the problem right there.
So did he wait, did Dodo just moonwalk right off onto the base?
Yep. Yes, I did.
He moonwalked it. Real slow too. It was like.
So the extra ships, the other two CVs that we're gonna dock to this, to have 3 CVs docked to each other, are they going to be ships that we build from scratch or ships that we salvage and repurpose?
I'm going to build them from scratch to fit the design of this ship.
And that ship is going to be the head end, right? That's going to be the tip of it, right?
The ship we have now is going to be the forward tip, but it is not going to be the main drive section.
No, the middle one is.
The middle one is going to be the main drive section. So technically, this ship is going to be docked to the main drive section by going backwards into it, and then
the rear ship will go
the
forward.
Rear ship will be docked. I'm considering actually making the rear ship also dock backwards into it, so you just pull forward to undock with it, just for sake of ease of detaching.
Here's an idea I just had right now. What if the other 2 ships are, how can I phrase this? They're identical ships, they're symmetrical, but they're mirrored, and they dock one left, one right, one port, one starboard.
Like, what do you mean? Like,
I don't know, just like two different ships. I know it probably would look kind of stupid because they'll look like tacos, facing the opposite directions, and they dock to the back of this ship. But that would make this ship the main ship.
Right, now, here's what I was going to do. The middle ship is going to be my first project once we get this one completely repaired. And the middle ship is going to be at least as long, if not 50% longer than this ship. And it's going to be wider. It's going to have... you see how this has these little shields that pop out of the sides?
Yeah.
It's going to have larger shields that pop out of the sides with a minimum of a large engine, if not an extra large engine, forward and back coming out of those.
Yeah.
But the engines and everything are going to be protected by similar shield designs.
We're going to do the whole Voltron thing, aren't we?
I mean, each individual part's not going to look different once it's detached, but yeah.
Oh, form the butt. I want the middle ship to fly when we're separated.
And what I'm going to end up doing is, the middle ship is basically going to be the auxiliary thing. In combat, it's not going to be very useful, but I'm planning on putting an artillery turret on it, so once we detach, it can provide artillery cover fire for the other two pieces.
I just need, all I really need for whichever ship I take, even if it's this one, enough room for my ship to dock into. Which this one, my ship doesn't fit inside this ship unless I redo my SV.
Your ship is going to be docked into the middle portion. The middle portion is going to have the hangar.
Okay, so everybody's going to be in the middle. Okay.
Because if you docked it to your portion, you could not dock your portion to the middle. You know what I'm saying?
I mean my SV.
Right. What I'm saying is, if your SV was docked to the rear portion, the rear portion could not dock to the middle because of stupid chain logic.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're right. I get it.
So what I'm going to end up doing, like I said, this is going to be effectively the fighter portion. I'm going to put a shield generator in where the warp drive would normally go, and I'm going to have forward-facing weapons on this, like manual weapons, in addition to some turrets. The rear section, which is the section that will be your primary section, it has turrets on it that are like rocket turrets and things that are meant to help take out structures and CVs, but that are
So we're going to put the living quarters in the middle one then, huh?
Yes, that's the plan. The forward section is probably going to be cargo and combat, and then the middle section is going to be the utility with the living quarters, the medical station,
also main power because it has to pull and push those two other ships. It's going to need some thick engines.
Yeah, and this section may end up only being a tier 3 CPU, and we move the tier 4s to the middle section.
Yeah.
Depending on what its CPU looks like after I've finished repairing it.
Yeah, we might move things off of this ship and put it on the other ones.
Because like right now we just have the basic medical.
Aren't we like a bit overboard on the generators for this ship?
Not at the moment.
Really? 4 should be good, right?
Well, right now this is a tier 4 CPU.
But you may downgrade it to a tier 3 once we get the other ships built.
Right, but right now it's just barely. It's just barely under a tier 2 right now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I figured it's not. Yeah, because we might even strip it lower than that.
I would probably because of the weapons, this will probably end up being a tier 3.
That's true. Yeah, the weapons will.
Not to mention, we have a lot of thrusters to put on it that might push it to tier 3 anyway. This may end up staying a tier 4 ship, depending on the weapons and such we put on it.
We don't know yet. We have to explore.
So
speaking of, let's explore a little bit then. Or we should like go somewhere. Actually,
Yep,
I don't necessarily want to leave the planet, but I want to like maybe check out some other possible locations to find parts of the CV. Like,
yeah, because here's the thing. I don't want to go into space to the orbital graveyards until we can defend against drones and such.
Until we get shields.
Until we get weapons at least, like turrets on the ship at least.
Nope, I think he wants to dock.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything. He's trying to dock, but because I'm in the because I was in the pilot seat, he wasn't able to. He was knocking us around. You should be able to go ahead and dock now. No problem.
Get right down the middle there. Right behind me. Oh, you're gonna dock like that? How are you gonna get in the ship though?
Oh, right. You look like a missile though on the thing.
You know what? Some ideas I've had was to build a whole bunch of HVs that are built like shields, like literal shields, like you have in your arm, and just dock them all over the ship and have them be the brunt of all the damage.
Have them be the combat steel HVs?
Yes, and just be like a flat piece of armor.
That would work to an extent. What I did at one point, I set it was 3x3 squares of just combat steel from a capital vessel to put on it, and that would work for flat portions of the ship. But if you want it to look good with those on, it's not going to work.
I'm docked. Well,
yep, we're good.
Butt is docked too. Yeah, my butt is docked onto the seat.
So what I ended up doing with that ship is I ended up instead figuring it's not going to be as useful utilizing other vehicles as a blade of armor. Use ramps instead, because ramps have
Whoa! Oh, I didn't do it.
Someone turned the ship off.
I know Paladin was in the. I know Paladin was in the control panel.
But because ramps have the quality of hardened steel, so that if you can only damage it with explosives or ship weapons, but they're easily replaceable, and they have a lot of hit points for how easily replaceable they are. So I had the ship where ramps ramps would come together and sort of block off the portions of the ship that were damageable, that were sensitive, the thrusters and stuff like that. And that worked for a bit, but it turned out that what I ended up doing is using the hangar doors. And I had what looked like large open section, like they were hangar doors, sort of like the shields on this are on the side, but they were hangar doors. So they would come down when we go in combat and go back up when we are not in combat. And it worked really well, surprisingly, because hangar doors were just about as easily replaceable as ramps. They just used a little bit extra resources. But at that tech level that I was at, it was worth it.
I turned off your ship, Paladin, by the way. You left the thrusters on.
Okay.
You don't have like anything you don't have anything in the refrigerators, do you?
No.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna head over this way to check out. There is a crashed capital vessel.
Oh, this is what I haven't. This is what I haven't explored yet.
There are 2 crashed capital vessels over here that may be the ones that have a whole lot of thrusters. I don't know.
Ooh, those are the good ones. I mean, like the brown ones.
Right. If they are, we'll be able to get probably most of the thrusters we need. If they are not, we might be able to just get some. But with the middle section of what I'm planning for our capital vessel, it's going to have enough room to dock all of our small vessels and all of our hover vessels to it. So,
cool. Even your big sucker that just. Oh, look, there's my old ship.
Oh yeah, especially the the drill and the
Oh,
mammoth.
it's buried. That ship on our right,
Yeah,
on our starboard side, is my old ship that used to fly all the time.
Okay.
Which I don't think it has any thrusters on it, though.
Your ship, like you made that?
Kind of. I mean, it used to be an old blueprint from the early days of the game, but they took it out a long time ago.
Oh.
Because it's not in the blueprints anymore. Open.
If I'm not mistaken, this crashed
Check out my
transport rear may have some good thrusters on it. I know the ship it's made from has some, but I don't remember if this portion of it does. This is a Polaris wreckage, by the way.
We have.
Oh, dog! After frag.
He can deal with it.
We got thrusters on my old ship.
Okay. This ship.
See a generator.
Hey.
Yeah, I think it's just a regular little generator, though.
Yeah, this is just the rear section. It does not look like this has any good thrusters on it.
I'm trying to remember how I designed this ship, where the thrusters would be. There's containers here. There's an O2 station. Windows blown out.
Interestingly, this portion of a ship, if upgraded, would make a really good base.
You added stuff to this ship, didn't you? Got some
Maybe.
grow plot. There's some grow plots in here too, which is where there's.
I know I did do some upgrading so that it's not just a shell of nothing. So
Yeah, that's what it was. It was a shell of nothing at the time. Because I originally made the blueprint so that I can spawn it in with little cost and then add in what I needed later as I'm playing.
Alright, I just took out 2 Ripper dogs.
A lot of containers here. Yeah, large docking bay I always put in the back.
Thinking about it, we should probably activate the defensive turrets on the capital vessel.
Only one turret on it.
For now, I'll actually actually, they should be activated. They just have nothing in the ammo box. We should have a second turret to attach. I am going to eventually change these to,
Deployable one with the hide.
yeah, retractable ones.
Yeah. That's the word.
Okay. So at the very least, we have some defenses right now, just a little bit. All right, you guys are. Let's see. That one I've already taken a look at. You must be over.
I'm at my old ship.
This one, yep, I'm heading over this way. What type of thrusters are they that are on this?
The only one I see is a medium, the little small
Okay.
one, the one block one. I'm not sure if there are anymore.
The small thrusters, then.
Oh, here's a couple of medium ones right at that. Right. Well, here's one medium one I found in the back. Alright, that's it. So, if you enjoyed this video, please click all the YouTuber things that YouTubers click on for YouTube videos that you like. And if you'd like to support me, you can send your donations to my PayPal money pool. Link is down in the description. Or if you want to send something cool my way, you can always check out my list for Steam and Amazon. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you